Hello internet friends, my name is Vesha and welcome back to my channel. Today's November 4th and it's a special day, okay? Today is the 1 year anniversary of me being on Authortube. I posted my first Authortube video 1 year ago today. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a celebration. I have and we're gonna light this bitch up. No, yes, no, yes. In celebration of 1 year, I'm going to make a wish at the end of this video. And I'm not gonna tell you what my wish is. And then we will see if a year from now, if I'm still here, if my wish comes true. So usually at the beginning of one's Authortube video making career, they do the Authortube newbie tag, and I didn't do that. Actually I did, I just didn't post it until like a whole 6 months later. I figured to reintroduce myself to Authortube for my 1 year anniversary, I'm gonna do the Black Authortuber Tag. I had actually filmed a version of this in August when the tag was first created and the collabs were going up, but I accidentally deleted multiple clips, so I thought I should just redo it and then maybe I'll splice in a bit if I still have from the first try. The Black Authortuber Tag was created by KaShay Warren at Shay with the Hobbies, Sid Sapac, the Naked Firefly, and Grayson Wilde. So I'm gonna link their videos and channels in the description, as well as the playlist with other Black Authortubers that I think you should subscribe to. Duh. Wait, so just to introduce myself, my name is Devesha. I write sometimes. I write mostly contemporary fantasy, and I would like to be a hybrid published author one day. I would like to debut as a traditionally published author, and then maybe like do a switcheroo and self-publish some shit. Oh my god, okay, so the title of my current work in progress, oh my god, I didn't think, so, okay, to give it a little bit of context, the first day of Nano, I said, I'm just calling my project BGG, and that I wasn't going to reveal the title until, like, maybe the middle or end of the month when I've gotten further along into outlining, but KaShay is asking me the title of my current work in progress. So I guess I gotta say it, and it's relevant. The book I'm working on right now for NaNoWriMo is Black Girl's Guide to the Galaxy, and that's the working title. So I've been calling it BGG for Black Girl's Guide. Okay, question number 1 is to describe your writing space. My writing space is wherever I am. I don't have a specific writing space. I write a lot of times in my bed, trying to get more into the habit of writing at my desk. I write here on this floor, like in this very position, often as well. Question 2 is, how do you approach difficult topics in writing? And I think I'm going to let past me take this question because I think she said it kind of well. I studied psychology in university, so hopefully I approach difficult topics with a lot of nuance and care and psychological insight. But also, I am kind of an emotionalist person. I am a Borg. I do not like, this is why I'm not a therapist. I cannot handle people's emotions, so my default is humor, and so then I like to sprinkle in a little bit of humor with my trauma as well. The next question is, how have your experiences shaped your writer voice? I would say that, what would I say? I don't know. I think the experience of microaggressions in academia and like the school setting have, and as it pertains to education, have shaped my voice to be more formal. Cause yeah, I have this like this like tiny bit of paranoia that if my grammar isn't perfect, I will come off sounding uneducated, which I'm not. Thank you very much. So I would say that is the biggest, maybe this question wasn't meant to dig this deep, but I think that My experience as a Black person in education has made me more aware of like grammar, structure, syntax. So I oftentimes kind of write more with an air of professionalism, very kind of removed, but my experience as a reader gives my writing voice like a natural, kind of whimsical, kind of introspective feeling. And I know that's like the juxtaposition is crazy, but I often kind of write omnisciently, even if it's like in third or first. The word choice is just kind of omniscient. Does that make sense? I don't know, that doesn't make any sense. Next question. Question 4 is, which season do you prefer to write in? I don't think I have a preferred season to write in. My favorite season is fall, and I do like writing outside, so I'm gonna say fall for the sake of the question. Question number 5 is, what genres do you want to get into but are hesitant about? Once again, I think Past Devacia said this pretty well, so I'm gonna let her take it away. I have 2 answers for this. 1, romance. Straight up romance. I'm not hesitant about romance, but I just really can't write it. I can't write romance. But no, the genre that I'd be most hesitant to get into would be historical fiction. In my Authortube newbie tag, I said that I would never write historical because what I look like writing about a time where I would have no rights. But then recently I said never say never, and I've been thinking of like some possible historical fantasy ideas. But yeah, that's my answer. I think I would be hesitant about historical fiction because I'm not sure of the market for Black historical fiction. Black history is steeped in like so much pain that I don't even know how I could do historical without touching that. So it's not that I particularly want to get into historical fiction or historical fantasy, but I do have ideas. It would be a very niche like category of novel. I don't know. So question 6 is, what would you tell other Black Authortubers that you wish someone told you? I would say be selective of who you support on the platform, because you know, on the surface they may seem sunshine and rainbows and kittens, but your ideals may not align, and you know, just keep that in mind. It's okay to quietly remove other Authortubers from your circle. Well, I don't have a circle, so I'm saying that like a circle, but it's okay to quietly stop interacting with people that you previously interacted with if you peep something. Like, I'm not saying see something, say something, but if you see something, unfollow that bitch. Don't be discouraged by the numbers game. Don't idolize bigger Authortubers. I don't know. Some of these things aren't things I wish someone told me, but things that I think other people need to know. So I don't want to get too into, I don't want to say too much. I don't want to put nobody on blast, but yes. Support the people who support you and support things that you support. And don't just support them because they have a bigger following, you know. Question 7 is, what Black authors had an influence on your writing style? The first time I did this tag, I was like, I don't know, because I didn't read many Black authors in high school or in middle school. I primarily just read what was available to me, and that was like, you know, white authors. I couldn't pinpoint how this question would apply, but upon some reflection, I've got an answer. Okay. I would say that 1, Zora Neale Hurston, because she was one of the first, if not the first, Black female authors I learned about in, you know, in education and the school environment. And 2, Lorraine Hansberry, because I loved Raisin in the Sun, and it really showed me that you can write about Black women, the Black family, and you know, that's something that I had not seen previously. So those are my 2. Okay, question number 8 is, what mistakes do you think the Black writing community makes when it comes to dealing with each other? And I'm just going to repeat what I said the last time. I don't think that we necessarily make the mistake in dealing with each other. I think the mistake is not dealing with each other, maybe. Well, at least maybe before KaShay. Before KaShay kind of just came in and shook things up and turned them on their head, there was no like Black writing community in the sect of Authortube, and I really think she is like the beacon. She kind of like drew us all together. My answer remains the same, in that there is no cohesive Black writing community. It's gotten better. We are more aware of each other, we interact more, but there's no cohesive Black writing community on Authortube, and I think we should change that. I think we should have a big ass group chat or something, or like a Facebook group or a Discord. I just thought about this. What if there was one, but I wasn't in it because everyone hated me? Wouldn't that be funny? Anyways, let's see. Question number 5 is, what can we expect from your channel? And what did I say the last time? Nothing but some bullshit. What you can expect from this channel? Just me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to writing. I am a baby writer. I wish I had more experience, but I'm a baby writer and I'm still trying to figure things out. So expect to see me fumbling along, trying to figure out my writing process. Basically, what you've been getting is what you can expect. Nothing but some bullshit. And question number 10 is, if you could collab with any Black Authortuber, who would it be? I'm just gonna name my favorite Black Authortubers at the moment. Britt Writerly, Liselle Sambury. Oh, I would love to one day collab with Michael from Author Level Up, KaShay. Even though she's not an Authortuber anymore, she's a creatuber. It's okay, girl, we can still collab. And there's another girl I've been watching very recently. I don't know if she's more booktube than Authortube, but I would say, oh my god, I just followed her. What is her name? Amber Burns. Yes. I guess she would fall more into the creator tube sect. Like, I think she does different things like travel, lifestyle, reading and writing. But yeah, those are all people I would like to collab with. Maybe like a soft collab because I'm a commitment phobe. So here's the thing about me, okay? I'm a terribly anxious person. I will not contact you. You gotta come to me, and that's terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'd be anxious. The official title of collabs gives me anxiety, and I'm not one for collabs because I'm a terrible person. So maybe you should, like, you know, a little chill thing. Yes. And anyone else who would like to collab with me, like, reach out. I am here. I ain't got nothing to do. I will give you all of my time. But yeah, I feel like there are so few of us that I would like to collab with everyone. Which is why I love that KaShay and the Naked Firefly and Sid and Grayson have done this, because they're really trying to get us connected. And I love that. KaShay, if you're watching this, let me be a part of the melanated fam, okay? So yes. I just want to collab with everyone. That was the last question on the Black Authortubers tag. So let's get into it. So this is to 1 year on Authortube and to more, hopefully. Okay, so that's gonna be it for me for this video for today. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you would like to see more from me, you can subscribe. If you would like, that's a thing you can do. I'm not gonna pressure you, but you can do it. Also, make sure you check out KaShay and Sid and Grayson and Yana, aka Firefly, aka Kiara L. Rose. Sorry girl, I don't know what you want me to call you. And everyone else that's linked in the description. Make sure you watch the playlist. Make sure you're subscribing, you're liking, you're commenting. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay. This is where I will be. In this spot. Alright. Okay. This is what I have to do to see if I will be in frame. the Naked Firefly. Fire. Stop, Devasia. You're embarrassing yourself.